What is up, guys? The Retro Gamer here with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the PiTop laptop. And this review is not going to be so good. I'm a programmer myself, and not just like a childish programmer that does like what PiTop really advertises. I actually do a lot of programming. PHP and Arduino stuff that's actually important, and this computer really doesn't do it. So let's go through some of the things that you get in the box. I do still have my box actually upstairs, but I'm not going to get it. It's a box. Very nice packaging, I must say. It's almost like an Apple quality packaging. But I'm going to show you the little maker kit that comes with it, and what you get and how unpractical it is, I guess. So if you're getting this computer and you're like me and you have circuit stuff laying everywhere, receiving 2 buttons, a potentiometer, and a couple LEDs and a piezo IC, it really means nothing but to be thrown in the far corner of your desk. This really, it really is not worth it. If you think you're getting a good deal by getting this little kit that comes in a pretty neat box with it, you're not. But if you're just starting out and you don't have any of this stuff, this can be pretty cool to mess around with, because I must say the inside of the PiTop OS is very nice, and we'll get to that right now. So next we're going to actually open the thing up, and it's actually very nice. It comes out really easy. Not that it's going to fall out when you're using it, but you can see in here you have your Raspberry Pi, and I like it because when Raspberry Pi decides to upgrade, you still have the laptop. You just take this thing out, and assuming the configurations will stay the same as they did the past 4 or 5 variations of the Raspberry Pi, this should work. This computer should work nicely. Has a very long battery life. You can't see it, but the battery's down in here. And this is pretty cool. So all 40 GPIO pins actually come over and hook up right here, and it is labeled. It's very hard to see, and you can actually do some pretty neat coding, which I'll show you here in a second. But yeah, so if we go up here now and we go into PiTop Coder, it makes you click the spots for some. Oh my god, this is something that a coder does not want to do. What is going? Oh, okay. This reading is also important. So you can search your projects you can do. You can't actually just code the breadboard without going into a project, which is kind of weird, unless I'm just missing something. So here we go, is the name of this one. But once you're inside here, you can just do whatever you want. But so basically here on this LED on pin 4, I have no idea where that is now because I don't use this thing. I could light it up, turn it off, light it up, whatever. Pretty nice if you're just starting out. This is $300. You could also do that on a like $1 or yeah, $1. That's a little ridiculous, but a little $4 or $5 Arduino, which I don't know what I just picked up, but you get the point. Now, most of the coding I do is online, so I can open up a browser and code in for my website. Problem is, if you open more than 3 tabs, obviously this is a Raspberry Pi, you're going to crash it. That's not efficient. I don't know about you guys, but I open up a lot of tabs. There's some games on here, and like Minecraft for Pi, where you can code in your own blocks. If you're 10, that's fantastic, but it's really just a useless feature. Battery dies insanely quick. In fact, I thought it was plugged in. Yeah, like I don't even know what's happening right now. It doesn't really say that it's charging. But anyway, battery dies really quick, so you got to keep plugged in a lot. Probably lasts about an hour or 2 off the charge, which is kind of pitiful for just this Raspberry Pi being run. I mean, my laptop, which has everything in it, runs a lot longer than that. And this is pretty expensive. I mean, it's not cheap, but and the other thing is with an Arduino, I mean, unless you're used to a Linux operating system, if you want to use an Arduino OS, assuming you don't want to go online and risk crashing your device, and you want to get the program instead, you have to install all the drivers, and I'm sure that's easy, but I just don't want to do it. So ultimately, I would just stick with a crappy computer, and I wouldn't go with the PyTop OS. Spend your money elsewhere. It looks cool. They advertise very nicely, and they tricked me, but you learn from your mistakes. And so yeah, that's my review of the PyTop OS. Nothing really too fantastic about it. It is a nice green color though, and if you're out and about and maybe you're a hacker and you have a Wi-Fi Pineapple and you just plug this in and kind of hide it in that case, I don't know what will happen. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.